Seeing a Harley-Davidson motorcycle on the street, well, that's an everyday occurrence. But here's something you're only going to see on Goss's Garage. We have a cutaway Harley-Davidson engine. And to give us a rundown on it, we also have Lyndon Abel, General Manager of Patriot Harley-Davidson in Fairfax, Virginia. Lyndon, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
All right, let's get this.
Yeah, let's see how it works.
Yeah, let's get it moving.
Rare opportunity to see the inside of your motor turning around from the outside.
Of course, we're seeing the piston move up and down.
Right, see it coming down in the cylinder bore, back up, and now we see the exhaust valve opening as the piston comes back up on the exhaust stroke.
Now, right here, we're seeing the valve seat. And the valve seat is hardened metal to protect the aluminum of the head.
Yeah, something that you're rarely going to see, but if that steel valve was smacking into that aluminum cylinder head, it would tear it up in no time. This protects it.
And, of course, the wrist pin, which everybody knows, well, they know the name anyway. The wrist pin connects the piston to the connecting rod, and the connecting rod has to swing back and forth with the movement of the crankshaft.
Sure.
That allows it to do it. Now, that's the same in all engines, whether it's in a car or a boat or whatever it might be.
Absolutely.
But now, down at the bottom, at the crankshaft on a Harley-Davidson, we have to get that power from the crankshaft back to the transmission, and that's where things change.
Yeah, this is pretty unique for a Harley-Davidson motor, and it's one of those iconic looks about a Harley-Davidson that everybody notices right away. And obviously, we have the outer chrome cover removed, but this is the primary drive system. And what you see here is the compensating sprocket. And it's taking the power from the motor and turning this chain, which comes across this adjuster, whose job is to keep the chain at its proper tension, and then ultimately turns this clutch basket, which sends the power to the transmission.
And the clutch is really unique on a Harley. It's been around for decades, but it works so well. Give us a little rundown on it.
Sure. It's a very enduring design. As Pat, as you're pulling that clutch lever, these two ramps separate. And in those ramps are crevices with a ball in between. So as this inner ramp pivots forward, the ball comes out of the crevice and pushes the ramp in, which presses against the push rod, which comes all the way through the main shaft of the transmission and ultimately presses against this adjuster here, and you can see it releasing the pressure from this diaphragm spring that allows these clutch plates to separate.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, and it works so well that it's hard to imagine. All right, now, one of the big things here, all of these moving parts, proper maintenance is an absolute must.
If you want them to last, preventive maintenance is a must.
So follow the owner's manual.
Always.
Lyndon, thank you. And if you have a question or comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.